Hey everyone, welcome to I Totally Love It. My name is Susan, and today I'm working on the first episode of season 2 of Junk Journal Sketches. This is episode 53, so welcome to season 2. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. In this series, we take a sketch, either a scrapbook sketch or a card making sketch, and we turn it into something that we can use in our junk journals. And this is the sketch that we're using today. This comes from Card Z TV, and I'll have that linked below. It is sketch 10 because when you go there, it's just going to be, page full of sketches. So look for sketch 10 if you are keeping track of these somewhere. So this could be for anything, you guys. I'm going to make it to go in my Junk Journal Madness journal, which as of today, as I'm recording this is how much I've gotten done, which I just have pages and the cover done. So I need to start making items to go inside. So let's look at this sketch. It looks like we've got your base layer, and your base layer is probably going to be your thickest thing. So it could be, it could be what you're putting it on. So like an envelope, which I think I'm going to do an envelope today, but you could also use cardstock, and then there's some even thicker cardstock. You can also use that thicker scrapbook paper like 49 and Market. If you use just some plain cardstock like that, you could, here's an idea, cover it with napkin, or, if you're doing Halloween, and make that your base layer. But that back layer is not going to be seen by much. If you're going to put this top mat, I'm going to call it a mat. So I'm going to call the bottom the base, and this one the mat. The mat would be more where I'd put the napkin. So maybe I'm going to get rid of that. Maybe if you've covered your card and you want to cover it like that, that's a way to use it with some napkins. I don't know if I necessarily like it on the purple. Looks good on the craft paper, and looks good on this orange envelope. So those are some ideas for the base and the mat. Also, so you want your mat to be kind of coordinating, obviously, with everything. Let's see, let's talk about these rectangle mats. She's calling it rectangle mats. Those could be just pieces of scrapbook paper. So I have scrapbook paper. I'm not sure what size I need. This is just sitting next to me. Obviously, this has measurements for an actual card. So if you're not making a card, you're going to adjust and kind of make things to fit your project. And because this could be a pocket, if you turn it this way, it could be a journal card. You could, like I'm going to turn it, I'm going to make an envelope. And so my envelope is going to be this direction. It could be also be if you have big rectangle labels, because I have a lot in my stash. So if you have 4 that are the same size, and they go with whatever your theme is, use those. That would be kind of cool. But they could also just be pieces of paper. So maybe if you have something more, I don't know, coordinated to your theme. I don't know, like if you have paper like that. So like if I was doing something, paper with pumpkins. I can't put my hands on it right now because it's buried, but you could just do something like that there. So that'd be kind of cool if you have 4 different kind of orange pattern papers. That'd be kind of cool. All right, just thinking out loud. And I said napkin earlier, but you could also cover with fabric. I have some Halloween fabrics. You could even mount those on some cardstock and use those for your little rectangle mat. So just some ideas. And then the circle here is your focal point. It doesn't have to be circle, but I think if you're going to go everything kind of squarish here, this should be something different. So for that, since I'm making something for my Junk Journal Madness Journal, which if you're not familiar with that, that's a series where we make a journal for the month and we have a guest collaborator and there's a theme chosen, and this month is Steampunk Halloween. So you want to join us, join us. So I picked this up at Daiso a few weeks back. I didn't do a haul video because it didn't have a whole lot of stuff, but take it out. These are called flake stickers. And oh, what is that? Some paint stuck under my thumbnail. All right. So you could have something like that in the middle. It's got a cute little character on it. So a sticker, and that's kind of lightweight. Oh, get in there. I have these die cut stickers. These are from Michaels. So you could certainly put some in there. A bat would be kind of cool, or that skull. Ooh, with a heart. It's very Edgar Allan Poe like, some of these things. Oops, can you even see that? I don't know. And then I have these that are also, these are die cut shapes. So there's a skull, there's a hand, like the raven there. So spider web, it's really cool. So you could start with what your focal point's going to be here and then work to find items to match that. Or if you have something you're determined to put on there, like if you really want the jack-o'-lanterns, I probably would go with maybe Rip or the Crow. I probably wouldn't go. This one has like a lot of cranberry color things. I haven't obviously opened it up, but they're kind of being purpley and cranberry. All right, guys. So if you'll sit back, relax, gather your things, enjoy some tunes, and let's get cracking. Hey, I forgot about these things from Echo Park. So maybe you have something similar. And those die cuts from Michaels, most of them are too big for what I'm doing. Anyways, I forgot about those. All right, guys. Here we go. Alright guys, I made another one off camera here. Made a little pocket. I used just a purple cardstock and this yellow and white striped paper. And then I used all the little black rectangles were all from the same cutoff I had that I used for the cover of my Junk Journal Madness journal. But I think they turned out great. This is going to be really cool on a page. You can do like this. You can do like that. If you like that and glue it, you can have a little pocket. And then this will just glue nicely down there, and we'll need to make a tag for that. All right, you guys. I appreciate you and your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.